Right guys, how yous doing? Yeah, back to talk about the Vango Galaxy 300, which I got just over a week ago, and you can probably hear it's blowing a hoolie outside. I pitched it up about a week ago when I got it. Spent a couple of nights in the back garden just because we're in lockdown and I miss camping. Many of you know I was looking for one tent to do everything, quick to pitch, great for motorcycle adventures, simply because, wow, it's going to take off. Simply because I can almost stand up. Well, I can stand up, well, almost, but that's enough for me to get changed and be comfortable, and it gives me this great seating area where I can have my coffee. Anyway, I have an issue. We have high winds. I didn't expect any wind today, but apparently there's an amber weather warning for high winds. I looked out the window, I could see the tent blowing around. Some of the guylines had loosened off completely, took the pegs out the ground. So I came down, I noticed I have ripped the tent. I wasn't too happy about how much this flapped around at the best of times. I'm reasonably on flat ground, but the front porch area is in a slight, I mean a very slight angle, but it's enough where it's not making the front of the tent as torque as it should be, even with me adjusting the straps. Anyway, I stupidly put an additional a tarp kind of clip on it, and the winds obviously ripped it right off. So there you go, I've ripped my new tent. I've also lifted the ground sheet because the wind is literally lifting it right up. Still fine because I've got the footprint down, which is pegged down lovely, so I'm not too fussed about that. I changed the pegs to, thankfully I have heavy duty pegs, so I've genuinely went round the tent there and changed all the pegs to heavy duty ones. So I've literally, they're drove into the ground, so if it lifts them out I'm in trouble. But yeah, I've adjusted the tension straps, they're quite torque, so I feel very secure in the sleeping area. I'm just very worried about the porch area, and outside I just wish there were, I'm going to try and turn this round, I just wish there were a couple of guylines at the front. Now let me see if I can get out and show you. Wind, please do not spill my coffee. That wee cheap tent's been up for about a month, and it's still surprisingly, it's held up well actually. I left that out for my son to play in. Right, anyway, right, it's definitely missing. It's alright saying have the back towards the wind, but the tent's been up for weeks, so I can't really change that now. It wasn't windy then, but it could do with a couple of guylines from here, I would imagine, to the front. I think anyway, as you can see, I've really drove the guylines into the ground, and it's holding up well, except for the porch area. It's all nice and torque here. When you get to here, it's just flapping around. I've adjusted everything, I've messed around. I've actually had to leave that loose because I've got so much tension on the pole and I don't want to damage it. But yeah, I'm slightly concerned about the porch area. But I tell you what, hold on, oh, let me in. Oh, let me in. I tell you what, but is it that? Oh, hold on. Shut the front door. Wait a wee second. In my haste, right. I tell you what, this is a good test for Vango if this survives tonight, because I'm not going to take it down now, simply because of myself. There's no way I'm going to get this down in this high wind. Well, I could, but isn't it more fun just to see what happens? So of course tonight I am going to spend the night in it, just because if something's going to hold it down, my fat backside will. So yeah, just thought I'd share that with you guys, and I'm basically sitting having a coffee with Millie in the tent on Vango Guard. So hope that helps anyone, guys, or just take the information. Bye for now. Right, okay, Vango Galaxy 300, I'm impressed. I was a bit nervous. That was exceptionally high winds, that was very high gusts. For about 6 hours it battered that tent. I had to change the pegs, because if I'd left the original pegs in, the tent would have been gone. So I'd hammered in. I wouldn't have been able to take it down myself in the high winds, but I did change the pegs one by one, drove them into the ground, and I have to admit, I half expected the tent to have lifted. I really did. The porch area, I was definitely feeling it inside, but no, we're past the worst of it, and it's raining, but that's good. Yeah, still standing, everything's still nice and tight. There you go, what more can you say? Done well, well done Vango.